So, good afternoon from Area 51 Raceway. So, we got the Purple Pontiac finally kind of completed. I got the guide flags from Mid-America, which I ordered from eBay, and mounted my leads and my, guide flag. Got it. Now, I got it, it's a little bit, it's not stacked, the shims, but there's like 30 to 40 thousandths here, which is fine. I wish it would have been lower, but that's okay. It's, trial and error. One thing I do want to point out, when you do set your gear lash, and here's something that's really that you should keep an eye on, and I'm going to show you. I have a little dynamometer thing, a little bench roller that I got from Slot Car Corner, which I highly recommend, because when you do this kind of stuff, that's when you start finding issues. So I put the car on the roller, and what was happening is I slowly increased the voltage, so it was fine at 10 volts, and then I increased to 12. The gear would kind of skid out, and it would make a grinding noise. I was like, whoa, and I had to stop it, readjust it again, thinking I didn't tighten the grub screws enough, and sure enough, it did it again. So what was happening is, and I'm going to show you, and to keep an eye on this, is that, and I know Harry probably already knows this, I kind of discovered this on my own. So you see, when you increase the torque in the motor, this is going to push up, just like that. Well, what was happening is that I had ground this down enough, but I didn't sink this pinion gear further in, because I had it about, I think about here with the longer shaft. And what was happening is, you see that drub screw for the spur gear or the crown gear, this would pull up and it would actually contact this, and then it would kick the gear out of whack, and that's what was happening. So remember, when you're doing these, make sure you have this ground down enough, and this is down in the position, so when you pull it up, you're checking this right here to make sure there's no contact. Now I got a lot of space there, I put extra space because I wanted to make sure. But when this starts flowing up with torque and really giving in, and this motors are really strong, these new ones, this is going to push up. You want to make sure you have enough clearance between here and here when that happens, because again, it's going to knock this, and then the gear is going to go out of alignment, and you're going to try to figure out what's going on. But this was nice about a rolling bench, and I recommend getting one, because you could see all this stuff happening when it's not on the track. Now, if you don't have, I'm just saying, if you don't have one and you put this on and it kept doing that, you'd have to really kind of, lift the car up and look at it on the track and take the body off to see what's going on. But it's nice to have a rolling dyno bench, because you could see it while it's happening. When I took care of this part right here and got it ground down, it ran fine, no problem. Now we're going to throw it on the track and see how it goes with the body and everything, because now it is complete. And as you can see how I have my guide pieces here, which I always like this, because I like to have this loop right here, so this will return nicely and be where it should be when it returns to center if the car deslots. So let's go back to the track and see what it looks like with the body and how it runs. We're to the track, and we are going to test the car out. I had a request, hey, I want to see a video of it running, so here we go. Here's a video of it running. Whoop. Haha. Had both of these on accident. There we go. Oh, 1 sec there. Oh, a little technical difficulties here. Jeez. There we go. And here it is, completed.
But she picks me up and take me anywhere I wanna go. She got